What is going on, my reigning defending champions of the world? It's your girl Luge here, and I am right next to Mr. Drew McIntyre. We're here filming WWE 2K20 commercial. You look awesome.
Well, thank you very much. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going back to my roots, getting my kilt on. I'm hopefully not getting shot from the waist down because I don't quite have my right shoes on yet, but we're getting there. And we're filming in a haunted house, it appears, so that's fun.
Yeah, it's scary too. But I wanted to ask you about the new Wildcard rule, and you've been taking full advantage of it. How do you like it?
Well, I'm just trying to play fair. I believe it all started when 3 SmackDown guys invaded Raw, my show. I come out and pointed out this isn't SmackDown presents Raw. I was a little frustrated, I was a little hurt. My one feeling that I have left was hurt, so I decided, you know, it's time to even the odds, so I decided to start showing up on SmackDown. Plus, Roman Reigns, who I had issues with, who I hadn't quite resolved, decided to run away to SmackDown so we can settle the score we have.
So what is your beef with the cover superstar of WWE 2K20? What's your beef with Roman Reigns?
My beef with Roman Reigns? Well, the thing is, I respect Roman Reigns. He's fantastic. He's a great representative of the company. He's phenomenal in the ring. He's everything, you know, a superstar should be. He turns heads when he walks down the street. And I think he's fantastic. And if I want to be the #1 guy, I have to go after the #1 guy. I have certain expectations for WWE that I don't think he's quite living up to as good as he is. And if I want to get my message out there, I have to prove I'm better than Roman Reigns. I have to take down Roman Reigns. And then I can rebuild Raw and WWE and now SmackDown with the Wildcard rule in my image.
Yeah. So any talk about getting the band back together, or is that in the past?
The band back
3MB.
together. Well, I've got certain goals right now. You know, Ginger's been doing well for himself. He won the World Heavyweight Championship. Heath has kids. And once I have myself, you know, a few title reigns, as I say, I want to rebuild Raw in my image. I want to get rid of the crap, the people that basically remind me of me in 3MB. Like, I don't like looking back at that Drew. You know, I remember at the time I was so in the bubble, I lost perspective. I forgot I was actually living my dream. I wasn't giving 110%. And it pretty much disgusts me. And I got fired, and I deserved to get fired. And I worked very hard to become the man I am today. Now I'm back to get rid of everyone that reminds me of 3MB Drew. And once I achieve my goals, once I'm on top of the world, once WWE is exactly where it needs to be, once it's all killer, no filler, and I'm at the end of my career, and it's the last 2 months, and Heath needs some help to feed his 50 kids, then we will reform 3MB for one night only as a benefit for Heath and his kids.
Gotta feed those kids. He got kids. So.
He does. Many.
Yeah. So WWE 2K20 is coming out. Are you a video game player? Are you going to be getting involved in the showcases, getting involved in the tower modes?
I'm not a video game player in general. I was growing up for years. I was obsessively playing the WWE games. I remember my friends and I playing like Warzone and Attitude and you know, the original ones where you could plug in 4 players at a time, which was amazing at the time with the adapter. We could all sit there with 4 of us in the room all playing at the same time. These days I'm sure you can play with like 60 in a room if you have a big enough television, and I see all the superstars in the locker room now playing the video games, and some of them are too realistic. It freaks me out. Like, I like my video games to look like video games, but this is a video game I'm excited about. I'm involved. It's my first ever commercial. I am absolutely going to play this, and I expect my character to be jacked.
Awesome. Well, it was awesome to have you on. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.